Hello and welcome, my kooshballs. How you doing today? It's Chris. We've got 48 stars out of 51 stars. We're about to earn the last 3 on the last level. Get pumped up. I'm going to be using Azra today as my hero. Feel free to use whoever you want, though. This is my tower loadout. It's what I like to use, man. And then we've got my upgrades here, kind of mixed up and mashed all over the board. Mostly soul crushers, mostly pit boss, and then everything else is pretty much upgraded. And we're ready to hop into the game over here, man. Denas' castle. Alright. Let's do it. So this is going to be a weird level. Oh, and here we are, face to face. Oh, ho, ho. Let's see if you can have your vengeance. This is not for revenge, fool. It's time for the kingdom to open its eyes. Who the real bad guys are. You. Uh-oh. Role reversal's happening. Is Vesden really the bad guy? Do we know for sure? I guess we don't know for sure. All right, what do we got coming out here? We got Troop Captain. We got the Footmans. Them Footmans right there. So basically, just kind of regular level guys. The way we're going to do this is we're going to be going for a Spectre's Mausoleum here. We're going to build a nice choke point right here. We're going to go boom, boom, double gargoyles right here. We're going to choke point that with an extra bone flinger. We're going to do basically the exact same thing on this side. We're going to go for the Mausoleum. Get it upgraded as high as we can. And Azra's going to have to, of course, support, at least at first, over here. Now, Azra, the reason why I like her is because she's got that insta jump, you know? It's nice. So we can poison these guys real quick. Just put that like that, and everything's basically covered, man. Got it all dead. So, these archers really are not very powerful. They're actually quite easy to deal with, I would say. What we're going to do is we're going to wait just a second. We're going to go bam, we're going to go soul crush, we're going to use Vesden's ability, and we're going to send out the next wave real quick. And that's how we're going to do it. We got a bunch of extra gold again. We're going to go for the 4th tier Mausoleum. Now the way this is going to work, though, if you guys haven't played this level yet, is the first 8 levels are going to be on this part of the map, and then they're going to open you up and you have to play the last 10 levels or rounds on like the second part of the map. So, I don't know, just keep in mind that you can build as pretty much the towers wherever you want to. You know, don't feel like you need to do it in a really specific way just to plan for a late game or against a boss or something like that. Like, you don't need to. Just put them down wherever you want to. Alright, we'll even move her up here just to kill this guy real quick. These guys are tanky, though. Don't forget about that. They've got 1,150 health. They don't look tanky. You know, they're just like, oh, I'm a little beefy boof boy. Right? No, they're actually, they're a little beefier than a boof boy, okay? So we got some dogs coming in here. Feel a little sad about that. You know, I don't really want to kill them. I know they look a little mean and everything, but I still feel, I mean, they're a dog. Like, why would make wolves come out or something? You know, at least I feel like I'm killing a wild animal. These things are, no, I don't want to have to kill dogs. Anyways, what we're also going to do is we're going to take people over with our possession. We're going to possess people. We're going to get the spectral communion right here, all the way upgraded, by the way. We got a big jumble of people over here. We got a big jumble of stuff. We're going to destroy them all, and we're ready for the next wave. Wonderful. Now on the top here, this is going to be a little bit trickier for us, of course. We've only got one tower up on the top. And that's where the gargoyles are going to come in. Yeah, son. So we're going to do gargoyle action. We're going to do a little bit of, and then we're going to deal with the birds, obviously. So that's where she comes into play. Azra is going to be able to take down all these birds, hopefully.
I am a sword in the dark.
Hopefully. That's the plan here, man. We're also going to get a bone flinger, though. We got a bone flinger right there. We're going to poison some of these bad boys just to get them out of the way. Block them a little bit earlier than you normally would, so you can actually kill the birds a little bit quicker. Here we go. You can tell things are going pretty well. Here we go. We got a war wagon. We're going to soul crush it. Got a war wagon coming in pretty hot right here. We're actually going to move Azra down here for just a second while we're doing it. We're going to block these guys in just a little bit. We're going to move Azra back over here. And we got this ability. Let's just throw it down, kill whatever we need to. Alright, but all of my abilities are going to go against this war wagon over here, especially right when guys pop out. So let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. We're going to, you know what, I lied. Let's not do that. There's too many guys on the top. So we're going to use our poison real quick. Let's block these guys, and we're going to get a second one of these guys. Azra can pop down to the bottom here for a second. And we got our ability ready. Let's boom. Let's hope it hits the bottom. Bam! We take down the war wagon, and we're ready for the next wave. That's how you do it around these parts. Alright, so we're still going to go for the skeleton all the way upgraded. I'm worried about flying units. So we got some paladins coming in here hot. So what we need to do to deal with the paladins is get some bone flingers over here. Bone Flingers are the best thing ever for paladins. They are. Azra's pretty good too, though. Oh, come on, really? Look at this. Look at this. She's just out of range with like 2 health. With 2 health. That's it. So actually, you know what we can do? We can move these guys back just a little bit further. That's okay. And the paladins end up being not too bad at all, actually. They're coming out at a very slow pace so far. You've got gargoyles, they're never going to die. You've got pit lords to help out a little bit. You've got all this junk to clean them up. And we can take people over. Take them over, too, while we're at it, man. Put them on my team. Not your team. My team. Another pit boss. Coming on our team right here. Alright, so I still wanted to get this guy upgraded a little bit. He's literally a first tier tower at this point. You gotta get him upgraded higher than that, guys. You gotta. So, actually, I don't even really care what comes out. I'm ready. I'm ready. We're good. These things... we'll just get it fully upgraded, just so we know we have it fully upgraded. For the rest of the game, we're good. A lot of paladins still on the screen, though. I can't believe those guys are still coming out. A few more watchdogs coming in here. And, of course, our stuff disappears right when the watchdogs come in. There we go. We're going to poison this. We're going to do that as well. We're going to drop Azra over here. Hopefully we can just kill this thing right away before it even pops any units down. That's the plan. And we do. We take it down. That's another reason why I like Azra, because she can actually shoot it, because she's a ranged hitter. If you have any melee attackers, for some reason they can't hit the war wagon. Doesn't make sense to me, but it is part of the game. Alright, so we're going to get this up to Tripoli. And I think the biggest problem for us is definitely going to be these griffins. Oh, they might actually... This might actually work out in our favor right here. They're going to tank a little bit. Ooh, we can actually just blast them. Oh, I didn't want to hit the war wagon, but that's okay. We can poison it to death now. That's fine. Kill 2 war wagons with 1 stone right there, with 1 Vesden blast.
Dark necessities.
No, get out of the way! Don't want you to die. Azra, come on. Be my friend. Don't die on me. So, just in case you guys are curious, man, I'll talk about some of the towers here. If you guys are just coming for just the one video, you haven't watched the rest of my videos, you might not understand Chris's play style over here. Love the mausoleums. They're boss. Usually what I do is I use 2 main mausoleum towers with gargoyles, and then I sort of support them with other random towers. On this map, furnaces aren't going to be all that good. You don't have enough units coming out against you to warrant the furnaces. Infernal Mages, well, they're good. They're just too expensive for what you want to get to at this point in the game, so I don't really end up using those guys either. So we're going to end up just poisoning, we're going to Soul Crush, and we're going to go to the next wave. And so, yeah, this first part's actually not too bad. The first part's pretty easy. Just don't do too much grouped attack damage. You just need to do regular attack damage with Bone Flingers and Mausoleums, and if you want to, you can, like I said, you can pop in an Infernal Mage or something like that. They're kind of... The amount of damage you're going to get out of these guys is not too shabby. Right? Especially against these big, beefy, high sorcerers, because they are going to have some armor. Now, watch out on this part, man, because you got these high Elven Rangers coming in. And, oh, I missed it? What? Really? I was about to take people over with my soul thing. But I guess it's not happening. Oh, we got one on our team, though. High Sorcerer. Let's go. Turn him into sheep, buddy. Turn him into sheep. Sheepify him. Do it, buddy. He's just running through the... Oh, he turned back on against me. Okay. Alright, that's fine, I guess. I see how it is. So here we go. We got a big group of somebody. Let's Vesden this up. Blam! I wanted it to go on the bottom here, but top's okay. So we're just going to wait for a little bit of a bundle coming in here. We're going to poison on the top. We're going to Soul Crush on the bottom. And I'm ready for the next wave. So I'm going to get the Infernal Mage all the way up. We're going to get this all the way up as well. Boom, boom, boom. Triple shot right there. Some Griffin Bombardiers definitely causing at least a little bit of havoc over here, but not a big enough deal for me. So we got a good combo coming in the bottom here. I feel like Shielders and Musketeers are definitely hard to deal with, but when you have Musketeers in the front, it's like so much easier to kill them. So that's fine by me. Now this is the last wave that you have to beat. So do what you got to do. You know, build things as you need them. This is the last wave that you have to beat. I think the best thing for me is I'll just go for a quick Infernal Mage on the top here. I'll just use Azra on the bottom to clean everybody else up, because I believe that these guys, even though they seem like they're supposed to be really hard to kill, they're really just not that bad. I've never actually ran into an issue with them, you know. So here we go. We got some sheep action coming in here. We turned, we had him fight each other, and he turned the one that I was controlling into a sheep. So we're going to poison those guys again. And with all the extra money, I guess we can go for it, man. We're going to go for another Infernal Mage up here. Go bam, 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 boom, 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 bam, bam, boom, 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 boom. And we're going to Soul Blast this thing. Let's get Azra up in the action. Let's see if we can take it down. Maybe we'll even just build a freaking low-level Bone Flanger. Maybe look at the Pit Lord. Oh. If you get the Pit Lord, he can't attack this thing. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought they were attacking the War Wagon. I was like, oh my god. We actually can attack it. But I was wrong. You can't. You still can't. Alright, a few more guys still coming on the top over here. We're just going to zap somebody. Blammo. And that's going to be the end of this part of the level. Now for this next level, it is a little bit more difficult. You're definitely going to at least have to plan ahead a little bit. And mainly plan ahead for the boss that you're going to be having to fight. I didn't really like the boss fight all that much, to be honest. I thought it was a little bit lackluster. But, could have been better. Behold my power. Oh, come on, Vesnid. We can get along, right? I think so. What a loser. What an absolute loser, King Denas. Let's take him down. We got some conifers coming in here in the middle. That doesn't matter. Just wave him on over. Let's go. We're going to actually take in the real castle this time around. Alright, let's do it. He's excited. I'm excited. Let's kill him. Alright, so first of all, we got units coming out of two different areas over here. We've got the Footmen, the Musketeer, and the Paladins, and then we've got the Recruits coming out over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go for a quick Mausoleum. I like them, guys. I like them a lot. We're going to go for a 4th-tier Mausoleum with a double Gargoyle and Possession over here. We're going to do the exact same thing up here. Actually, right here. Sorry. Spectre's Mausoleum. 1, 2, 3, and 4 double gargoyles. Put them right there. Now you've got 2 basic choke points here, guys. You always want to make choke points if you can. Then no guys can get through those 2 areas. Then you kind of just support those 2 choke points, right? That's the way I like to think about it. So now I've got some recruits coming in the top here. Basically, I think that the recruits are going to be easily taken down by these things and the gargoyles. But look at their names. We got Rancid and Grimmer. Yeah, Rancid and Grimmer. And Corpsey and Acrid. Okay. Now we got a pretty decent chunk of peeps coming in here, so we're going to poison them real quick. They're going to die. Oh, we got one on our team, but it didn't matter. But it didn't matter. Alright. Vestin's got his ability all ready to go. Oh, they're going to burn it! They're going to set it on fire! So this is one problem with using high-level towers at this point in the game. Is if they get set on fire, it's kind of like you're screwed, you know? He's going to catapult some of these things. So what we're going to do is, for the rest of the game, what we're going to do is we're actually going to do a bit more low-level towers, kind of all over the place, right? So let's at least plan this out. Let's get a Bone Flinger here. Let's get a Bone Flinger here. We need another Mausoleum here. And we're going to start upgrading these guys at least a little bit. You know, I know I like the 4th-tier towers, but you can't go all out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get at least 3 Infernal Mages right here. Like, as soon as guys walk in the screen here, we're Infernally Maging them. Okay? Just think about it like that. Oh, baby! We got a big boy coming in here already. High Sorcerer coming in quick. So what you can do is they have these little arrows over here. What you can do is you can spend the 125 gold if you want to revive it right away. Don't do it. Entire time, man. Don't do it. Just let the towers burn. It's okay. It's alright to burn. Burning's what things do sometimes. Let's get some birds coming in here. Let's take those guys down. Let's get our Bone Flingers over here. We're talking about all the way up, man. 4th tier. Uh-oh. Get rid of our Bone Flingers. Let's get Azra back here. She's got to take down these birds. So what we're going to do is we're going to poison really quick right there. Azra's going to be the Bird Queen. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to Soul Crush. We got a nice big chunk of enemies right here. Alright. And he's now on our team. So let's blast him. Oh, perfect. Yes! Take down the bird. So what do we got coming out this time around? We got some Priests and Footmans. And some Paladins. Alright, so what you need to do is not go magic this time around. You need to go for some Bone Flingers. So actually, no, I lied. Let's go for a Furnace. I'm feeling the Furnace today. It's a good spot for a Furnace, right? And what you want to do is you want to keep these guys in range of at least one of your bone flingers. They actually do die surprisingly quickly if you put them in range. And there we go. They've only got 800 health, and when you got a decent amount of attacks going on against them, even with that minor magic resistance right there, it's okay. So we're going to poison the priest. Let her die. Die, 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 and then die some more. Stupid priest. Get out of here. Get out of here. You think I believe in your religion? I do not believe in your religion. I don't even know what your religion is. Obviously to build castles everywhere. And kill Vestin. That's what your religion's all about. Alright, we need a Bone Flinger up here. We got a Soul Crusher all ready to go. Let's Soul Crush 3 of these guys. We got some more Hunting Eagles coming in with a War Wagon this time around, though. Alright, gonna get at least a little bit spicy up in here. We're gonna poison once we get a little bit more of these guys in a combo. Bam. So we're gonna move her back just a little bit further and let her actually kill all the eagles this time around. That's why I love Azra for this level. She's not going to let those eagles get through. Takes a couple hits, and they dead. Ooh. Ooh, we got a paladin sneaking through over here. Alright. Looks like we are going to lose a life here, guys. We did. We lost a life. Oh, no, we didn't lose a life. We were able to take it down. Alright, wonderful. But Azra did indeed die. Oh my god, we got a big bundle of people over here, though. Let's see if we can take him down. Let's see if our Pit Lord is going to survive over here and kill everybody. I actually believe that I probably should have just paid the 125 gold to bring back this tower over here. Because those guys ended up being a little bit too problematic for me without it. So, let's get another... Let's get this guy all the way up. At least a 4th tier. At least. War Wagon's still alive, man. 920 health just seems like it shouldn't survive that long. We've got a Griffin coming in here too. Big chunk of Griffins. We're poisoning them. Poison them up. Take them down. Wonderful. So we are playing on Veteran, guys. This means it is going to be tricky. It's not supposed to be easy. Of course, if you're playing on any easier difficulties, man, it should be way, way better for you. And I'm glad it's going to be easier for you. It's hard. It's hard when you do this. Though I'm excited when I have to play Impossible. I'm excited to push myself to the absolute limit, to make sure I don't make any mistakes when I finally play it on that level. It's going to be exciting. Okay, so we're just going to poison... kind of right from the get-go here. Early poison, it's okay. Bone Flingers, I don't know, man. I feel like they're just not strong enough right now. So we're gonna get another Bone Golem, or Bonum, as some people call them. I think the next thing I want to do is I actually want to start upgrading to some pretty high-level magic. Actually, we're already on wave 14 out of 18. So I'm a really big fan of the Infernal Mage is sort of in the front of the level. Ooh, we got a big chunk of peeps right here. You gotta soul crush them when you get that happening right there. There's just too many to let them even think about sneaking through our defense. And we can poison them on top of it. Yes. Alright, now we got guys coming out of every different direction. Watchdogs, Cavaliers and Paladins, and Hunting Eagles all at once. We're going to wait a few seconds in here, but what we want to do is this time around I want to go for a really high-level magic. And I'm hoping that that's going to help take down these high sorcerers very quickly. Alright, I think I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's go for it. A little early. A little bit of extra gold. But, oh, there you go. You got a good combo right here. We got Paladins on top of high sorcerers. That's tough to take down. Ooh, we got a high sorcerer on our team, though. Yeah, bash him. Bash him right there. Put him on our team. Oh, no. Bonums. No. Do I spend the 125 gold? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I can. Alright, a decent level poison there. The Hunting Eagles, again, trying to sneak through our defense. I think what I'm going to do is I'm at least going to get a 4th tier over here. And then I want to go up to... I want to get a 4th tier over here as well with this guy. I just don't know if it's going to be happening all that easily. So you know what? It's going to come back real soon, though. It's got to come back real soon. I got to wait it out. Gotta wait it out. Alright, and what we can do is get 4th tier right there. We got the Soul Crusher all ready to go. We got a Paladin on our team over here now. And we can poison, hopefully, 3 of them? Poison 3 of them right there, and we're ready for the next wave. We got 2 war wagons coming out, though. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the top over here. We're going to do a quick mage tower up in the top here, so I can hopefully take down a war wagon basically before it becomes a problem. That's what we're going to try and do over here. Alright. Pit boss? No, no pit boss yet. That's okay. Alright, we're shooting it at least. Take it down quickly so it doesn't make any more units. We got a big chunk of people right here. Let's use the poison. Poison them up. We got a big guy on our team right here. I don't really want to soul crush him, though. Ooh, Azra. Rough times right now. Rough times. Come on, kill it. Kill it for me. Shoot it. Shoot it. Yes, there we go. We take it down. So we got a few watchdogs coming in the top over there. Without the bone tower to help defend, it's going to be a little tricky. There's our second one, though. We're gonna soul crush this side. We're gonna poison the war wagon. And this time we're gonna get a 4th tier mage up here. Let's see if we can take it down quick like that. Come on, one more hit is all we need. And there it is. We take it down. Alright, 2 more rounds to go, guys. We got a big bundle of guys. Let's use Vesden's ability. And we're gonna go for 2 more gargoyles real quick. We're gonna slurp up some people. We're gonna possess them for a little while. And I think we're just about ready to go, man. 2 more rounds to go, round 16, 17, and 18, and then you got to fight the final boss. I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but it's going to be fun. I lied. It's okay. It's kind of hard to explain exactly what I think about it, but actually, you know what? I might be able to get this and have it be reasonable here. Ooh, yeah. I like the look of it. Okay, so we got, we're just going to wait it out. We got Elven Rangers coming on the bottom there. We got High Magist and High Sorcerers coming out over here. We've also got just a few footmen coming to the top over there. They're usually not that big of an issue. You just got to watch out for the random catapults hitting you. You don't know when the catapults are going to hit you in a stupid way that won't end up allowing you to do any damage. Okay, there's the Elven Rangers. Kind of being lame, to be honest. Out of range of my bone players. There we go. Take them over. That's what I'm talking about. That's cool. You do a lot of damage to each other. I love it when they kill each other like that. It works out perfectly, especially when it's like perfectly timed, where they all just kind of die together, you know? Like, that just works out wonderfully. So we're going to poison these 2 High Elven guys. Arcane Magist guys. And so for the final level, what I want to do is I actually want to get a lot of magic in the middle here. It's basically because there's going to be some units, the boss that's going to be coming out against us dies pretty easily to magic. So just do the most damage that you can do with direct attacks, and I think the best way to do that is with these magic towers, you know? So we're getting a lot of magic right now. And here's the final wave, guys. Let's do it! Let's do it to it! I'm excited. So, still, not spending a single gold on any of these towers to unlock them yet. That is key. That means the entire game, we've been waiting for this moment right here. So if we need to spend 125 gold on something, well, we can afford it now. If we did that the entire game, we'd be out 1,000 gold. I mean, that's an entire tower here. It's a lot of stuff to deal with. So, highly, highly recommend, guys, if you can, do it this way. So this thing, well, I guess it doesn't matter, but we're just going to leave it there. Oakley dokley. I don't know what to do. I guess just wait it out. We got 4 pallets on top of each other. Let's poison them. Poison them up. The poison that you do, I mean, look at that. We get about 300 damage to each of them. That's a good chunk of damage right there. These mortars, though, are getting real annoying. They're, like, increasing in difficulty for sure. Big chunk of paladins are all gonna die over here. Alright, we got 1,000 gold again. How are we gonna spend it up, guys? Basically, mages everywhere. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually a little afraid about the top right corner there. I feel like if we get some sneaky guys coming in, that might be a little difficult for us. But here we go. Oh my god. We're gonna bring him in. We're bringing him in to rush it. Oh, you think you're the only one? You think you're the only one with a trick up your sleeve? That's what we got. Uh-oh, you guys remember this guy? He's gonna drink his potion. Boom, boom, boom. We've got Paragon versus the Archdemon. Oh, baby. Exciting times here, guys. Let's poison him up. He's pretty fast, isn't he? Alright, let's build, let's get all mages, man. All mages. 4th tier. Let's also get this guy upgraded a little bit. So what we gotta do is we're gonna just blast everybody that we can, man. We gotta kill him 3 times before our guy dies. That's the basic plan here. So use everything that you can. Push him forward. Alright, so this time around, we gotta pay the money. We gotta pay the money, man. Every single time we get some monies in here, do it up. Oh, there we go. He's dead. Keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. We're gonna try and stun him over here, though. Alright, we're gonna try and stun him over here. Boom. Popped him in the way. We're gonna use Azra to block him for just a second here. She's gonna use her shield, hopefully. Use your shield. Come on, shield him up, shield him up, shield him up. Shield it up. Just a few seconds in there. Then we're gonna dodge her out the back here. Whoop! There it is. Push him forward. There we go. And then we're going to use our reinforcements again to take everybody down. We're going to spend our money on buying the things that have so far eluded us. There we go. I'm going to poison everybody in the back here. They're trying to kill him. Get him in the back. Get her in the back here. This is okay. We can make it. We can make her shoot. Sure. It's no problem. All right. It's a pretty good battle so far. We're at about half and half at this point. He's almost halfway dead already. But boom, spend the gold, spend the gold. We got a soul crusher right here. Let's crush him. Crush him up. There we go. Full on mega crush. Let's go. Push it forward, guys. Push it forward. Let's use our reinforcements. We got a pit lord on our team right now. That is wonderful. All right, let's block them all in. And I think we got to go for the poison again, I think. Let's see if we can get a good combo over here. Let's get a good combo of everybody together. And move Azra back just a little bit. Okay. So, Vesden, I don't think you can use any of his abilities at this point. I don't know, I just clicked on him. I don't really know what happened there, to be honest. It looks like he's struggling now. But all we gotta do is we gotta take Paragon down one more time, and I think we win the game. There's a lot of units coming in from all different directions. We definitely have to go bam, bam, bam. Click them all up, guys. Click them all up. We're gonna poison. He's almost dead. He's got 200 health at this point. Last shot. And we do. We take him down. He's going to go down to a little minor little baby guy. Everybody else is dead. And it's time to move up. It's time to take the castle with the Archdemon. 10,000 health. Don't you have other tricks besides summoning giant demons? What a loser. What a loser, Mr. King Denas. Immortal? What? How can you be immortal? I mean, I guess it would make sense to have him, you know, be unfair to have him have less health or something like that. And you could actually kill him. That'd be weird. Defeat him, King of Lineria. Tap, tap, tap. Krask. You think you won? The kingdom will never accept a tyrant as their ruler. Who said I need their consent for anything? I'm Vesden. Time to disappear. Goodbye, old friend. Alright, boys, there it is. We've done it. We've completed it. Kingdom Rush Vengeance. We now own the castle. We own the entire kingdom. Oh, there it is. Exciting, exciting things, man. So here we go. Oh, you can't make it go faster. But basically, yeah, wow, it took us 30 minutes to beat that level. Woo! So, I'm sure you guys were excited about this. I was excited as well. What I'm going to be doing, just so you guys understand, I'm probably going to do all of the towers next. I'm going to go over all the towers, whether they're good or bad, or if you should buy them, all that other stuff. And then we're going to go kind of, and go back and probably play the Heroic and Iron Challenges. Then we're going to play it on Impossible, though. That's the plan. Somewhere in the depths of the castle. Always a fool, unable to understand my warnings. The true battle begins now. Uh-oh. What is going on here? We got a big eye monstrosity coming in here. He's got some power crystals or something like that. Uh-oh. We're going to be fighting aliens soon? I think so. I think the aliens are coming. So we might be playing as Vesden, fighting the aliens. Oh, we get 10 upgrade points. There it is. Complete it up. Now we can buy everything that we want to. Bam, let's upgrade it. Let's go bam, bam, bam. And bam. There it is. That's everything. All right. Except for these guys, you can't combine them. You have to pick between them. That's weird, isn't it? I don't know. I thought it was weird too when I first started playing. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this series. I know I had a fun time playing it for you guys. We played it all the way through on Veteran. We rocked it out. We did a great job. And I had a good time. So don't forget to press that like button for me if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't done that either. And of course, have a super